Welcome to Sports. I'm Adrian Luevano. The Fresno State baseball team started its 13-game road trip this past weekend in San Diego State. The Bulldogs had a great job with their bats. They helped them capture the first 2 games of the series. McCarthy Tatum took this ball deep, which you're about to see, in the top of the 4th. That was his 3rd home run of the season. The Dogs faced number 2 Stanford yesterday and fell 2-0. Fresno State travels to Eugene, Oregon tomorrow for a 4-game series with the Ducks. You can watch the series on the Pac-12 network. Fresno State completed a perfect week of games at the Fresno State Invitational during softball, finishing the tournament with a 6-0 record. Fresno State got help from their pitcher Haley Dulcini. She had 2 wins on Sunday, throwing 5 shutout innings with 6 strikeouts to earn the win versus Santa Clara. She picked up her 2nd save of the year with a perfect 9th inning against CSU Bakersfield. The Dogs return to the Mountain West play this weekend with a 3-game series in Las Vegas at UNLV. Joining me now is a member of Fresno FC, Director of Communications, Angel Moreno. Angel, you're a Fresno State alum, so welcome back.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be back.
So 3 games into the season, Fresno FC is. How have they been doing so far?
Well, great. We're unbeaten, right? But things are going well. We have 1 win, 2 draws, unfortunately. Not too many of us are fond of ties after I think we got 13 last season, but we're off to a good start. Very promising start, and it's going to be a really, really good weekend this weekend.
A huge weekend you mentioned, with Phoenix rising on the road. How tough is that early on this season?
Well, as our viewers will know, they're the Western Conference defending champions, and fortunately, to our advantage, Didier Drogba has retired, so we won't be facing him. That's good. We didn't face him last year. He was out with an injury, but it's going to be a big game. It's a very, very big game. Phoenix is always a top team in the Western Conference, and when we went over there last year, we took an early lead, but unfortunately, a late goal in stoppage time saw us end in a draw. So I think we're going to come back with a little more fight, a little more bite, and we definitely want to come out of Arizona with 3 points.
Now we have some things down here. We have a scarf. My favorite part about this scarf is the skyline that you see right here. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's our skyline scarf. That's the name of it, yeah.
And then we also have this red jersey that's new this season that came out. And what does this red jersey signify?
So the reason we made this red jersey, and as you can tell, the crest and our brand or our front of jersey sponsor is in black and white. It's to pay homage and give a little tribute to Fresno Fuego. You always have to think of where you came from, where you grew up from, your roots. And so that's what that red jersey represents. So we're going to wear it 3 times a year, specifically on Friday home matches. The first one, Friday, April 26th. That one's against Tulsa Roughnecks? No, that's our next home game.
Next one, yes.
I'm spacing on that one. But either way.
Keep in mind, Twitter feed. You always have that, so keep
follow us on Twitter and Instagram at FFC Foxes for all the latest updates. But yeah, every Friday home match, 3 this season, 1 in this month, 1 in June, 1 in August. We'll be wearing those red kits in honor of Fuego.
I can't wait to see those red kits on the field.
Yeah,
it's a fun one.
It's going to be a fun one with Fire Squad.
We've been speaking to Director of Communications, Angel Moreno. Thank you for being back here at Fresno State.
Thank you for having me back.
Fresno FC returns home to Chancey Park on April 13th against Tulsa. Thanks again, Angel. Fresno State football head coach Jeff Tedford is looking for his next starting quarterback for the 2019 season. Here's how the QB competition is going. Gone are the touchdown completions from quarterback Marcus McMarion in 2018. Fast forward to this spring, and there are 3 quarterbacks vying for the starting job. Senior Jorge Reyna, redshirt freshman Stephen Comstock, and freshman Ben Wooldridge. You can only have 1 quarterback on the field, and offensive coordinator Ryan Grubb believes the spot is there for the taking.
I think it's wide open, and I think that that's something that's going to continue to be obviously a competition daily, and not just the effectiveness of what routes they're throwing, how they're throwing them, but also being the voice and the leader of this offense.
Reyna was the leader last year, playing in 11 games as the backup quarterback. For head coach Jeff Tedford, it's time for Reyna to take the next step in the QB process.
Jorge, he's been in that role as a backup before, but now all of a sudden, he's getting more reps, and so it's a process for all of them.
It has to be open competition. It's healthy for us. Our job that we've said in the quarterback group is we want to make each other better for the team. It doesn't matter who is going to be the starter. We just want to support and make sure that whoever starts is the best for the team.
Comstock and Wooldridge Team rules. Bulldog fans have the opportunity to get their own glimpse of the QB battle on April 13th during the spring preview. The event at Bulldog Stadium is free, and fans are encouraged to attend at 10:30 a.m. That's your Focus on Sports. DeAndre, what do you have for us at the monitor?